What's up, everybody? The vault is back, and we are doing a 66 card order at the time $19. This was, I think, 80 in present. This is a fun order. There's a lot of stacked rookies from baseball to football to basketball, and it's like 80s on up. Brady stuff, Burrow stuff, Otani, Luka, Steph Curry. It's loaded. I think you guys are gonna like this order today. I'm really excited for it. Let's jump into the video. We're gonna start with some ultra modern stuff and then work our way down sport by sport. So the first one up today is the 2021 Jamar Chase Prism base. Gem in 10 to start off today, so we always love to see that. Second card up is Jamar Chase again, and we got a gem in 10 as well. So we are off to a blazing start. Next one is Trevor Lawrence Illusions. We got a mint 9. It's a thicker one. They did a thicker holder on this guy. Football season around the corner. I know that the market will probably start going up more. This is a Trevor Lawrence Donruss base, gem mint 10. Next one is another Trevor Lawrence base. I really like the look of these cards. Another gem mint 10 as well. This one is a Justin Jefferson. I think this was a Phoenix. Mint 9 on that one, the Fireburst Phoenix. I thought this one looked good too. Joe Burrow. I think this is the Illusions. Gem mint 10 on that one. Joey B. You guys think the Bengals have a shot this year? Let me know in the comments below. I'm a big Burrow fan, as you can see from all my videos. Always submit him pretty heavy. This is another Joe Burrow. Gem mint 10 Illusions. Retail. So these both were retail. Not really sure what the difference is. All right, and now we have a Burrow Mosaic 8 on the NFL debut. Must have missed something on that one. This is a Herbert. Chargers should be looking pretty good this year. Got a gem mint 10 on the Mosaic Justin Herbert. All right, continuing on, so far so good. Select Concourse, gem in 10. So far so good, guys. Next up, we have another select. This one is the club level, and a mint 9 on the club level. It looks like it's off to left to right. I definitely missed that. It's pretty off, so that's on me. I sent this in previously, got a 9, but I thought it was a 10, so I resent it. And it got a 9 again, so missing something on that one. I'd rather it be consistent than come back different, though, you know. All right, we got Reggie White 86 tops. This was a little bit of a chance. This could be in there anywhere to the 7 to 9 range. The centering was good. I did a little work on the edge on the right-hand side, so if it was like a 7 or 8, I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, it's a 7. So I tried to clean up this edge. I thought the centering looked really good. I mean, it's hard to find these cards in great condition, but this set is so iconic and cool, and you know, all the new cards have a million parallels. Back then it was like this was the rookie. That's it. Nice looking 7. I'll put this one in the store for you guys. Here's a Steve Young. This was better condition than the Reggie, so this is probably 8 or 9, and I got a 7 on that one. So I'm not really sure what's wrong with this one. I have to look at this one off camera. This one looks pretty nice. Thought we could at least get an 8 on it. All right, now we're going into 85 football. So they're grading this older stuff hard, so I don't have a super high expectations. I was thinking 8s and 9s on most of these 85 footballs. The first one, Walter Payton, I put the worst one up first, so I was thinking this was probably in the 7 range and a 6. So not really shocked. There's white on the edges. You can see white there, dab of white there, white there. So I wanted to set the rest of this. I sent in quite a few of these 85s, so I kind of put this one in there on purpose. They're grading these older cards a little harder, so I'm prepared for whatever comes next. Next up we have Lawrence Taylor, and we got an 8. So I mean, I got these for like $1 a piece, $2 a piece. So you know, grading fees, you know, an 8 or 9 or that, you can do okay. And so next up we have this is the Bears team. 8 on that. Just hoping for a couple 9s and we'll be all good. Richard Dent. This one looked pretty good, I remember. We got a 6. So so far the 85 experiment is not working out so well, but that's all right. Let's keep going. James Lofton. 6. I don't know why this would be a 6. The edges, I mean, maybe that's something like that. Huh. All right, 49ers team leaders. And we got an 8 on that. So it seems like 8 is going to be the ceiling on these 85s at this point. We'll see. Joe Montana. We got an 8. These old cards, though, man. I mean, they're really cool. All right, now we're going to go to the NFL passing leaders. This Marino and Montana. 7. So, I mean, guys, I looked at these cards pretty heavy, and they were better than these grades. John Elway. This one wasn't so great. 6. All right, let's move on to Jack Lambert. And we got a 7. Lewis Lips. This one, to me, was one of the nicer ones in the bunch. And we got a 7. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. This whole 1985 experiment didn't work out very well, according to this grade. Let's move on to Ultra Modern. It seems like we get good grades on that. This is the first one up. I got some Jason Dominguez inserts and stuff. Just stuff I hadn't seen graded. And there's a 9 on that. Maybe it's left to right. Left to right's a little off. Dominguez Bowman Chrome Prospects. 10. Hopefully he gets called up this year. It would be awesome. He was really good in preseason. Get another 10 on that. Seeing the difference between the ultra modern and then the modern grades. Another 10. Dominguez. Gem at 10. This is the Scouts Top 100. Refractor. The Futurist. Dominguez. Gem at 10. So a pretty good run. We're going to close the Dominguez run out with the Bowman Prospects. And that is a 10 as well. So I think, what did we get? 5 10s and a 9 on the Dominguez. Moving on to Ohtani. Got a regular Topps Chrome rookie. I'm sorry, this is Bowman. That's a 10. This one was the Topps Chrome base. There's a little dimple, so I'm thinking this is probably a 9. We got a 10 on it. Oh, that's Topps Update. My mistake. The Topps Chrome one is the one that had the little dimple. So I had 2 Topps Chromes I sent, and this one was the first one. And then I sent a pink refractor. So I was hoping the 9 on the base and the 10 on the refractor, or maybe 10 on both. All right, Topps Update Chrome 10. Here is the pink refractor. Gem Mint 10. Absolutely awesome. So I traded a Mookie Betts Bowman Chrome 10 and $20 for the raw copy of this. Great on all the Otanis. Tatis, Bowman Topps Chrome. And that's a 10. We're on a roll. Let's keep it up. We got Aaron Judge. What is this? Topps batting, I think. Topps Chrome update. And that's a 10. And another Judge. This is the Bowman. And that's a 10 on the Bowman Chrome batting. We're on a streak here. Let's keep it up. We're going to the older cards, so they're probably going to drop down now. This is 90 score. I bought 2 sets. I think I bought 3 sets and just kind of picked the best Frank and the best Bo Jacksons out of them. These are 9s or maybe 10s, and it's a 9, so I thought it was close. So here's the Bo Jacksons. These are going to be probably 8s, between 8s, and I'm hoping I can get 110 out of these next 3. So we got an 8 on the first one. None of them were really perfect, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got 2 9s and an 8. I wouldn't be surprised. I was hoping for 110, and I normally put the worst one first. So let's see what we got here. We got an 8 on that. So we're not getting any love on the bow so far. Last one's the best one. Oh no, I got 2 more. Let's see. We got a Gem Mint 10. Awesome. So we got one. That's great. Excellent. Last one, and you know what? Let's try to get another one. And we got another 10. So 2 10s on the bows. That's such a win. So I bought 4 sets. I wanted to say I paid $30 for all 4 sets, and sniped these out. I'm really excited about that. This is funny. I don't collect golf or anything, but these pro sets I got for $2 for the set, and this Nicholas and the Arnold Palmer look good enough to send. I've gotten 10s on Nicholas before, and I've only sent in 1 other card, but I feel like I knew the set well, and as we say that, we get an 8. So, oh man, what do you know? Palmer's an 8. It might have been the back edge. But we had Palmer and Nicholas. Nicholas was better than Palmer, so let's see what we got here. We got an 8. So what do you know? Bombed on both of these. Oh well. Let's move on to some basketball. We have the first one up is Jonathan Kuminga, which hopefully he gets some playing time next year. I think this dude's going to be good. We got a Gem Mint 10 on the first Jonathan Kuminga. There's a Luka Doncic Prism. I honestly don't remember what this is. Maybe this is an insert from a second year dominance. Yeah, insert silver. Luka market's really low, guys. I mean, it's a good time if you're a believer in him to get his stuff, because I think his like Prism base rookies are like 250, 225 now, which is super low. I think that guy's gonna have a great career. He just needs a second star on his team. Here's a Tatum Select. I thought this had a chance at a 10. It did have a minor scratch, but we got a 10 on it. You know, it's almost like if I didn't send those 85 football cards in, this would be a near perfect order. This is a Prestige. I think like a 2nd or 3rd year Steph. I collect Steph. I love them. Near mint 8. Here is a Chris Paul that had a dot like right in the center, so I was thinking it was 9 at best. I just sent it in. I probably shouldn't have, but I got a Gem Mint 10 on it, so what do you know? You know, it's like for sure there's a dot in the middle of this that has a little indent, and this shouldn't be a 10. So it just shows you that people miss stuff. And sometimes you take a chance, and sometimes it works out. And I was thinking that even a 9 would be a little bit over the grading fee, so maybe it balanced the $10 I spent on it or whatever. But anyway, these Shaqs looked really good. Judging how hard they're being on the older stuff, I don't know, but this one looked awesome, and I got a mint 9. I have gotten a 10 on this before, and I thought that both copies of this had chances at 10, so 2 mint 9s. These might be worth cracking and resubmitting because these were really, really, really nice copies. So I'll have to take a look at those off camera. John Stockton rookie, near mint 8. It's a nice 8. You can see that the way the older stuff, it's like once you get past 1989 and older, they just tighten their standards up so much. So 86 Fleer. I don't have high expectations judged on what we've been getting. Mint 9 on George Gervin. You could tell top to bottom's off. It's a fair grade. Larry Nance. 8 on the Nance. Dab of white. Top. Centering's not perfect. Dan Shays. This is just, why would you send this in? This looked like a 10 to me. And a mint 9. There's a lot of collectors out there that are building like 9 sets though. So I will get a 10 on one of these commons one of these days. Wayman Tisdale. All these ones were just ones I thought were 9s or 10s. And this is an 8. But we also have one of the more pretty harsh grader on the old stuff. So take that into account. Last one is Bill Henslick. This was the best one out of the bunch, so I put this last. And a mint 9. So, I mean, maybe a dab of white. Let's move on. We have some 1980. These were just, I got these at $1 at dumpster diving at a show. They were $1, and they look like 9s to me. We got an 8. Robert Parrish. We got an 8 on Dantley, Bantam, and Bailey. These are nice 8s, guys. Mike Bratz again. 9 on this one. And we got 2 more guys. There's a Brady rookie. I traded for this. I was hoping for a 9 on this one. This is the Fleer rookie pairs. We got a mint 9 on it, so that's great. The Skybox Dominion, that's what it was. So I did a trade for this for the raw card, and it looked like a 9, so it made sense to me. It's great. Last one we're going to close out is the rated rookie Optic Ohtani. We got nothing but 10s in Ohtani this order. Can we close it out with the 10? And we did. The order overall, I think, was great in the sense that all of the modern stuff was the ultra modern stuff. I got 10s on almost everything. The disappointment was the 85, 86 football. So I think the grader was really tough on the older stuff, and then maybe a little bit too lenient on some of the newer stuff. You know, overall, it's a PSA order, so what do you expect? You expect the unexpected, and you're never disappointed. Let me know your favorite cards of the order. This was a fun one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click the like button. Click subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good week. It's time to lock the vault. We'll see you next time.